bro. Just grinding every day, brother. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Schedule hectic, busy ass schedule. You know what it is, bro.
Nah, definitely. I definitely do understand that. As a fighter, it's not only about getting, getting ready, training, and whatnot. You got to do like the media obligations and whatnot. And I appreciate you, taking your time to talk to me, champ, because I know a lot of people trying to talk to you for this big event that's coming up on April 17th.
Right.
Just starting off with that event. You're fighting Ivan Redcash.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting fighter, has power, has pop. Uh, I feel like that fight's gonna be a knockout fight. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you think the same.
I don't know, bro. I'm not, I'm not the greatest Ali. I can't predict the rounds or nothing like that. I can't predict it. All I could predict is that, I go out there, I do what I gotta do, and I train my ass off every single day, and and then hopefully, everything, not even hopefully, once I go out there and I do what I gotta do and I train hard like I do, then everything comes into place, bro. So that's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, I get the sense that since you're no longer fighting in the zone, I feel like you have more opportunities, such as
Mm.
this event April 17th. Would you agree with that? After that,
Yeah. I never was like signed with nobody as far as like long term and stuff. I kind of was always a free agent. I do what I do. I fight on this platform. I mean I fought on all of. Kel, get her to stop. I mean I kind of fought on every platform. The Zone. Now we doing Triller. At ESPN, Showtime. I didn't been on all of them already. And so with this Triller thing, this new, and I mean I'm excited about it, bro.
yeah, what's the best thing I think about it, man? I was really impressed with Snoop Dogg's commentary when they did the Mike Tyson and
Right.
Roy Jones. He was
Yeah.
pretty on point, so I'm sure
Right.
he's gonna say what it is for your fight and Ivan Redcash.
Right, exactly, bro. I'm excited about that too, bro. I think you know what I got like my own team, like a street team, you would say in New Orleans. And so they want to do the same thing like Triller's doing for my fight. When I fought out there in July, I fought on ESPN. They want to do a rap concert and they want to do this, and the commission kind of shut it down. I think Top Rank and the commission kind of shut it down. And it was just like, bro, this is the way to go. This is the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like they making like an event, like it's a Pacquiao fight event, Floyd Mayweather fight, that's an event, Canelo fight, that's an event. But as far as like regular fights and stuff like that, out of those three people, it's not too many events. But with this type of thing, what Triller's doing, they making this, they making this an event, and I mean, I like it. I like what's going on. You having, performers come perform, you just, like I said, man, it's an event and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, if you had to choose an artist, right? Because I seen the list they had for that night. I think they had like Justin Bieber, Doja Cat, and whatnot. Like, who would you like? What artist would you like to have you walk you down in the
Oh,
ring?
Lil Wayne, always Lil
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne?
Yeah, Lil Wayne always been my favorite of all time. You know what I'm saying? So I might, you know what? Speaking of that, we gonna see if we can, what I'm saying, get him in the building that night. But yeah, Lil Wayne, for me, Lil Wayne was always, the
That
man.
would that would definitely be amazing. Even with this times, right? Because it seems like boxing is going in a new direction. Because now it feels like we're evolving from that traditional standpoint of just regular boxing, I guess, events, right? I feel like your event is, combining the sport of boxing, music, entertainment, and whatnot. Do you feel like this is going to be the new trend, the new wave moving forward for professional boxing?
Yeah, you cut off a little bit, but I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, bro, I think, like I said, man, let's make boxing a whole event. Make like not just a Pacquiao, not a Canelo. Let's make all of boxing a big event, right? You can put more fans. You definitely have more eyes on the sport when you make it an event. Like I said, man, it's only a few people, but when, like I said, when the Floyd fight, and it's like, it's not just boxing fans care about it. The whole world cares about that. When Pacquiao fights, it's not just boxing fans. The whole world cares about that. You got the ladies coming out and they dressing to kill, and and they looking good and all that type of stuff. So for this, I think we do need to start combining that, and yeah, it's like, and making all of boxing like an event.
Okay, okay. What was your reactions with the Maurice Hooker, Virgil Ortiz? Because I did see one of your interviews mention about how once he feels Virgil's power is gonna get him.
Right.
Right in the money when you said that.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, I never like to kick a man when he down. You know, I know I'm bigger than that. You know, so and I remember when I missed weight last time for my last fight, I missed weight, and he was kind of clowning me on Twitter and stuff like that, about me missing weight, and you know, and then, but I mean, I don't. For me, it's just like I don't like to put a man that, you know, I don't like to kick a man when he down. It's just something I don't do that, you know. But um, for me, in my opinion, bro, he quit. He quit the fight. He felt Virgil's power and he quit the fight. Yeah, say he broke his hand. Fine, it's proven he broke his hand. Tommy Hearns broke his hand against Marvin Hagler. Floyd Mayweather broke his hand a few times. You know, it's a lot of people broke their hand in fights and they kept going. I felt like he quit. I felt like he quit the fight. Virgil was getting to him, you know, and I felt like he quit the fight before he, you know, it was gonna be an official knockout. My opinion.
Yeah. I'm glad that you mentioned about something about not putting another man down, especially in their tough times. Because I know on Twitter there was things about you and Gervonta. I don't want to get in detail about what's going on with him, but I do want to tell the fans and politics of boxing that when the fights needs to happen, they should happen because anything can happen. And the fortunate with my guy Tank. I like Tank. I like like Regis. You're a good guy. I think he's a really good guy. So I hope you know like it happens one day, if everything goes well. What would you say to that, champ? When the fights need to happen?
You know, I don't, you know, as far as I hope he, you know, at the end of the day, bro, I hope, you know, no matter what he said about me, I hope that, you know, he can get out that situation. And I think he should, you know, I mean, they got big money over there, bro. You know, with lawyers and all that type of shit, you know, they got big money. I saw, you know, his, you know, he could be facing 7 years or something like that, but they got big lawyers. He'll get out of all that stuff. He'll be straight, you know. Mayweather and them, they got the best lawyers, probably money can afford. So I think he'll get out of it. And, you know, hopefully one day, once he does get out of it, then, you know, he'll come up to 140 and then, you know, we can get it popping one day.
Yeah, I was gonna say too, because after your fight, I know you're not a type of guy that looks forward, look past your fight, right? But I had a lot of people telling me that like if Regis can't get the big fights at 40, they're like, what about the guys that are coming up at 47? They told me Boots Ennis, Rashidi Ellis, the Virgil Ortiz. I think a fight with you and Ugas would be a hell of a fight.
Right.
You and Thurman would be a hell of a fight. What would you say to those names?
I mean, I do want to go up eventually to 147. You know, I definitely do want to go up there. I just feel like, man, like right now in boxing, you don't know how the landscape is gonna play out, you know. So for me, I'm gonna fight. I never thought I'd be fighting Ivan, bro. Ivan is actually like a friend of mine. Not a friend, but you know, we trained in the same gym. We sparred together and stuff like that. I saw him at the beach and stuff with his family, all that type of stuff. So I never thought I'd be fighting him, but now me and him fighting. So um and my point is that you just never know how the landscape of boxing is going to play out. So I do want to go to 147 eventually, but I feel like it's still big names for me at 140. You know, yeah, I do. I still want to take over 140. I was once, you know, the man at 140. I still feel like I'm the man at 140, but I was once proven the man at 140. You know, I was, you know, the super champion, #1 in the world. You know, some of the highest knockout percentage ratio. And you know, so I think I want to do that. I think for me, it's just like in my mind, it's like unfinished business. You know,
Yeah,
I wanna get another belt again at 140 before I go up to 147. You know, because
yeah,
I make the weight. I'm not gonna say it's comfortable, but it's not killing me right now to, you know, to make 140. So I definitely, you know, still wanna, you know, do what I gotta do at 140. And I feel like it is some big fights at 140. You know, I mean, you know, you got Robert East out there that went to 140. You know, Angel Brown, I don't know if he's going to 40 or 47, you know, Gervonta Davis, you know, and then well, Gervonta Davis said he coming up to 40, but then you got, you know, I think if I'm not mistaken, Tiafimo, he might come up to 140. And then you still got Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez out there. So for me, in my eyes, man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of big fights for me at 140. It's a whole lot of money that I think, you know, I can do that before I go to 147. But
yeah.
you never know. If they offer
No,
me for a lot of money and belts, it's like I can be a champion at 147. I might do that. You know, it depends. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I take it. You know, for me, I take it fight by fight, day at a time.
There was one thing Mike Tyson said yesterday, or was it yesterday, 2 days ago? He mentioned that before he dies, and like I said, I never wish that upon anybody, right? But the way he said it, he said before he dies, he wants to make sure there's no more promoters in the game. So basically, he was promoting independent, like just like music, right? Being an independent artist and whatnot. And like fighters should thrive just being independent. Do you think that's the direction eventually that's going to be for boxing?
I don't know, man. I don't know how it will work. You know, I mean, you know, you can't go against Mike Tyson, a legend that, you know, that experienced it all. You know, so maybe, you know, maybe if that's the route to go, then would it be good for the sport? Would it be bad? I don't know. I can't really say, man. But I mean, if Mike Tyson's saying it must have some, you know, it must hold some weight.
Yeah. Lastly, before we let you go, because I know Champ, you're very busy, I'm gonna be very curious on your following the day before you fight and the day after you fight, because I seen analytics. I'm gonna give an example. When KSI and Logan Paul fought, right? Devin Haney was card, Billy Joe Saunders, and a couple other fighters on the undercard. Their following increased by like 30 to almost 80,000
Right.
the day fight. So I'm
Right.
gonna be interested to see your following the day after your fight.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I think, like I said, man, for me, it's like I need to work on my brand. You know, it's something I never really worked on. I always worked on the boxing part. You know, like I'm a killer, bro. That's just what I think all day. I think about killing motherfuckers in the ring. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So it's but now, you know, I got people around me that was like, man, you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta focus on your brand, getting yourself bigger. Cause I know what I am. I'm high risk, low reward for a lot of people, you know. So I need, like I said, now I know I need to just, you know, work on my branding and stuff like that. And you know, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. And that's why I think this fight is perfect. You know, this type of fight for that, man. I mean, fuck, it's like, bro, you wouldn't even believe the amount of money they're paying me to fight Ivan, bro. It's like, you know, we spar together, you know, so it's like a fucking sparring session. You're gonna pay me this to, like, you know, it's fucking crazy, you know. And then like I said, on top of that, like I said, man, on top of that, you know, it's a real good opportunity, I think, for, you know, for both of us, for everything, man. So I'm excited about it, bro. I'm really excited about this. I'm not taking, you know, I'm not looking at it. A lot of people, man, Ivan is an easy fight and all that stuff. I'm not looking at it like that, bro. I've been busting my ass, like, you know what I'm saying, busting my ass, just like I'm fighting, you know, myself. You know, if I'm fighting myself in the ring. So, yeah, bro, I'm excited about it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Blessings to you, and the money that you're receiving, I think is well deserved. You paid your dues, and like I said, whatever people think or say, like, you're doing you, bro. You gotta provide for your family, and I think you personally deserve it, bro. And keep it going, man. Because like I said, you got a big fan base. A lot of people like you. You got a good personality. Like, you know, you're a good guy to talk around. So I don't see why not. You know?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No doubt, Chance. I'm gonna let you go. I know you got a busy day and busy schedule, and definitely see you April 17th, champ, in Atlanta.
All right, brother. Thank you. April 17th. Highlight.
You too. Later.
Yeah.